We know that 4 Columbus police officers are no longer a part of the Columbus Lowndes Drug Task Force after an unexpected announcement last week by Police Chief Joseph Daughtry.
So now the question is, what's going to happen to the team? WTVA's Ethan Foster spent the afternoon talking with Lowndes County Sheriff Eddie Hawkins about a recent decision by the County Board of Supervisors that could hold the answer. He's joining us live tonight in Columbus.
Emily, Alyssa, right now I'm live here in Columbus outside of the Lowndes County Sheriff's Office here behind me. I talked earlier today with the sheriff about his reaction to the surprise exit of those Columbus police officers from the task force and what he hopes to do next.
We hope to continue to do the good work that we've been doing here in Lowndes County and help the citizens of Columbus as well.
Lowndes County Sheriff Eddie Hawkins says that the departure of half the Columbus Lowndes Drug Task Force is going to negatively impact the fight against drug-related crime in the county, unless he can make some adjustments in the next few months.
That is exactly what I intend to do, is to readjust here at the Sheriff's Department and add more members to the team.
The contract that formed the task force in 2017 has a stipulation calling for 90 days notice by either party if it chooses to exit the agreement or dissolve the team. Lowndes County Supervisors voted Monday to give that notice. Supervisors President Trip Harston says the decision was made so that the future of the force can be determined.
The sheriff has made it clear that he thinks the task force is a good thing. I think the chief would agree to that. So it may be time that we all just sit down and figure out over this 90 days what that's going to look like.
I want you to think back to Valentine's Day 2023 for just a moment. There was a standoff here behind me at Fitness Factor in Columbus between a disgruntled gym member and members of local law enforcement. Now, both the Columbus Police Department and the Lowndes County Sheriff's Office responded that day, but it was something that Columbus Police Chief Joseph Daughtry said that day that stood out to me then and seems even more relevant now.
Every time we do something together, I always hear you and the sheriff working together. I want this community to know that we are working together because we are committed to the citizens of this county and the citizens of this city.
Chief Daughtry says the withdrawal is temporary, and Sheriff Hawkins says as soon as he's ready, he'll be happy to get the band back together.
If he comes back to the table and says, hey, I would like to put guys back into the task force, then by all means, we'll just do what we got to do to readjust.
Sheriff Hawkins will come back to county supervisors next Wednesday with a budget proposal and a plan for them to consider. And in the meantime, during that 90-day period, the supervisors hope to meet with Columbus PD and the sheriff's office to try and figure out what comes next for the task force. Reporting live in Columbus, Ethan Foster for WTVA 9 News.